Alright. Coming up into the shop, party people. Welcome to the Hip Hop Barbershop. Man.
Welcome to the Hip Hop Barbershop. Yes.
Alright, let's get busy, son.
It's recording? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So here.
Hey. And then you can always,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, it's recording, so they listen to everything we're saying.
yeah, and everything.
Yeah. So like I said, we're at the Hip Hop Barbershop here. I'm here with my man. His name is Ark Johnson, founder of the Hip Hop Barbershop, mobile Hip Hop Barbershop. How you doing, brother?
Exactly.
All right.
Right?
I see you rocking the shirt.
Yeah, you
good,
gotta
looks good.
represent.
So tell everybody, how did you get started into barbering? What got you into barbering?
Well, shoot. When I first started barbering was back in Ohio.
Right.
And got the barbering back in Ohio, and I was just cutting everybody in the neighborhood's head, you know, and I was just getting started, messed up with myself a couple times, you know what I'm saying, but eventually I started just, you know, cutting regular cuts, and, you know, first design was like a stick arrow.
Wow. Now, what part of Ohio?
Springfield, Ohio, the field.
Okay, the field.
OH and the dime, the filthy.
All right.
All right.
So what made you come to North Carolina, Charlotte?
And I had to start over, man.
Yeah.
I was, you know, doing a lot of things, into a lot of stuff. It was just time for a new beginning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Came down here, was ready to get my barber's license when I first got here.
Right.
But then, you know, my brother told me to slow down.
Wow.
And I was like, I think I shouldn't have slowed down. And I started drifting off into other crazy stuff.
Wow.
So, anyway, I'm back.
Okay. So who was your influences?
As far as
Growing up.
cutting hair,
Well, cutting hair and growing up.
shit, growing up, I was into music.
Right.
Hence the Hip Hop Barbershop.
Right.
You know, so I just thought I'd put two of my passions, put them together.
Okay.
And that's how I came up with this. So, but as far as my influences, it was like I had my cousins,
Right.
they was cutting hair.
Right.
And shoot, I wanted to, I was one day like gave me my first fade.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? My cousin was going to Central State. Shout out to the D, Derek Stewart.
Derek Stewart.
Yeah. Shout out to Derek Stewart, my cousin. He was showing me how to cut hair, and then one day, you know, I asked to get my hair cut. When he cut my hair, he was like, "Nah, I don't feel like it."
Wow.
So he was like, I was like, you know, I ain't know how to do none of that.
Right.
And next thing I know, he was I just started watching him with the mirror and all that. He told me to cut the hair like I brush it.
Wow.
In that direction. So I started off like that. Then once I got done with that, I tried to, you know, I basically was starting on myself.
Right.
And then messed myself up. You know, I was getting myself a little even all around. I was good. But then I got bold and tried to line it up.
Wow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I lost. I
Wow.
lost, so you know I had a widow's peak. So I done went too far up on the widow's peak. So try to smooth it down with Vaseline, but it ain't working.
Wow. So how long you been cutting hair?
I've been cutting hair since '89.
Wow.
'89.
89.
Yep. Designs, everything. Back then with a pair of walls.
Wow.
2 pair of walls, matter of fact. And I would adjust them down. And I was doing the same designs that I be doing now. So it just everything came full circle and it was time to do it again.
Wow.
That's basically it. As far as coming up and being influenced, it was my cousin. He's he ex-model, so he was all up on the hairstyle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And during that time, it was the boxes, the stair steps. You know what I'm saying? The hip hop culture was in. That's when you was getting the Kwame hookups and the Big Daddy Kane joints.
You hear this knowledge he breaking down, everybody? You hear the knowledge?
Yeah. So other than that, and then I was already trying to get into the music industry.
Right.
At the same time while I was doing that, but I was doing the music before I was, really got serious about this.
Right.
I was more serious with the music. So
that's one thing. Hip hop is a part of everybody in our culture and anybody in our generation. Hip hop is included. No matter what type of job you do, if you're 50 years old, you were influenced by some type of hip hop in your life.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Wow.
Yep.
So what made you decide to get a mobile barbershop, and why mobile?
Well, initially, that wasn't the plan. Initially it was a standalone shop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Was supposed to have been the plan. And then the pandemic hit and whatnot. So I started seeing businesses, close up.
Mm-hmm.
All the storefront businesses was closing up.
Right.
So, I had already seen some stuff online. I was, looking at some mobile shops online, but it was never nothing written in stone.
Right.
It was just a thought. You know what I'm saying? And had already wrote the business plan out for the actual shop.
Right.
But then, like I said, the pandemic came, so we had to leave the shop, and I started seeing things closing down. Mm-hmm. Set up a little barbershop in my shed in the backyard.
Right.
And I just started thinking, and then that's when I did the research on the mobile shops, and it just so happened, out of nowhere, my manager, the owner of the shop that I was at, shout out to Nakia.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nakia. He had a game bus, and this was the game bus.
Wait a minute, Nakia who?
McClendon.
Wow. Name sounds familiar.
Yeah, and he asked me did I want to buy the game bus.
Right.
And turn it into, a shop. And I was like, shh. I seized the moment. I didn't even have the money.
Right.
I just told him, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, just give me because I didn't have the money to give it to him. And I ain't gonna say how much it costs.
Right.
But what happened was, I had to do some talking and whatnot.
Legal, right? Legal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the money's legal.
Right.
Just had to make some moves and whatnot. And what happened was, I told him to give me 30 days. I'll give him $500 to hold it.
Wow.
And if I couldn't get it, he'd just keep the $5. You know what I'm saying? That would be like I just rented it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, by the time was up, I had the money. So, went ahead and did that. And rest is history. I just started putting it together.
Wow.
And I put it together myself. So just gotta have a can-do attitude. I just had that attitude. I was just ready to do something. Try to build something for my family.
See, America, dreams come true. No matter what you do, if you have a plan, the key is having a plan.
Yeah, gotta. And that's one thing that the kid, like I said, much love.
Right.
He told me, man. When he told me, it's like two cats that did influence me. Like the kid influenced me.
Right.
Told me think big before I left the shop. You know what I'm saying? He told me think big. And another cat told me down with the school, Parkway, the No Grease boys, the twins.
Okay. Peace to No Grease. Peace to No Grease.
Shout out to No Grease.
They've been in the game in Charlotte for a long time.
So, one day I think I was acting silly. I ain't gonna say what I was doing, but anyway,
right?
Jay, Mr. J, you know, one of the twins, Breeze, he pulled me to the side, man. He told me, man, I need you to be a leader. And that stuck with me. Like, when he told me, I was kind of embarrassed. The way he had to even grab me, you know, he didn't grab me, but the way he just, you know, had to even have to tell me that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it stuck with me. And I just been living by that. Being the leader, trying to stand out and give the people something that they ain't never had. Bringing service to people who can't get out.
Yes.
You know, and then that this COVID thing is going on, you know, this is a little bit more safe.
So tell me something. For people that have disabilities and stuff like that, how do your services help them? How do you cater to them?
They get the private services, number one.
Right.
Number two, they're not around. They don't have to be around everybody. I go by appointments only.
Okay.
So, you know, and
how can they reach you?
They can reach me Instagram, the Hip Hop Barbershop, or you can reach me at the Hip Hop Barbershop at yahoo.com. You can reach me at 980-266-3201. That's the phone number.
Okay.
You know, you can reach my personal number there. They can also go to Facebook and look up the Hip Hop Barbershop.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, yo, he cuts great. You want a great cut for a great price, this is where you need to be.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
And I can bring the service to you. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to be able to, like, 4 more heads. You know, I'll come straight to you. We hit bar mitzvahs, weddings. We can make it easy on you rather than everybody going everywhere trying to get right.
Right.
I just come straight to you, to the function, and y'all ain't got to go nowhere.
Woo. And that's what I'm talking about, America. See that? Called connect the dots. We're connecting the dots.
No, we'll be in a city near you. Promise.
Wow. So how long have you been in business with the mobile barbershop?
I've only been in business for a year and 3 months.
Wow.
Well, really, I got the bus January last year. And I only been in a year. Like, I only, you know, I took it out for a minute to just to get my feet wet and see how everything, what kind of response I would get.
Right.
And everybody loved it. So, you know, now I'm trying to get the outside done. Not trying. Right now, we're getting ready to handle the signage and everything. So when you see me riding down the street, you can get in contact with me. You have all the information.
You hear that, America?
So,
Ark Johnson, Hip Hop Barbershop.
Ark
Holla
Barber.
Holla at him. I'm telling you. See how crispy I'm looking? I'm looking crisp so far.
We looking at
We just started.
over 30 years of experience right here.
Sure.
Come on up over here and get chiseled up. Let y'all check out the shop. We got the PlayStation in here for the kids.
Wow.
You know, we got it. We got it. We got the fireplace. We got everything. Y'all come and check us out.
Yes. And tell them what's your hours if they want to come check you out.
Yeah, my hours is from 9 to 5. And like I said, you know, I can work with you. You know what I'm saying? If you need if you call me a day in advance, I go by appointment. So really, I'm real flexible too. So, you know, but that's my hours. Come on in here and get chiseled up.
Hey, well, thank you for the interview.
No doubt.
And America, I gotta finish getting my hair cut. So until next time, peace.
We gonna holler at y'all.
Hip Hop Barbershop.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.